F1 2019 game are going to go from nothing to the best, hopefully. If you, sorry about my assists, but I am playing on controller, and I'm just doing this because it's fun. So, team I'm going to race for Dams. We're going to do the Mercedes Driver Academy because we're going to start off at Williams, and we're going to see where we can go up there. Hopefully to the best car and the best team. So we'll do 25% race distance. Put that down to 90. The flashbacks off. Vehicle damage on reduced. Safety car on. Corner cut and regular. Race starts manual. Present review. Time limit. I don't like that. And tire temperature full, so it's just got no brake assist, and like on, traction control on full, racing line on, gearbox automatic, pit signatures off, so manual. Let's start this off. If you haven't played the F1 2019 game, you've got F2 in it, as well as you've got Devon Butler and Lucas Webber. They are two people that you can meet. Lucas Webber is your teammate and Devon Butler is your rival, who will both come up with you into F1. So, as in the F2 you have 3 scenarios, I think it's 3. So you got one at Spain, and the last one's at Abu Dhabi.
Dam's new driver really commanding the race here.
There's a race from the Dams.
Devon Butler still ruthlessly giving chase. These two have been really scrapping it out for the early wins in the championship. And something's wrong. Butler sees his chance. Some kind of mechanical failure. Picking up speed again. It's unclear what the issue was. Can they still finish this race?
Looks like an issue with the turbo. You've lost some speed at the top end, but you're very close to the finish. You can still compete and get some points here. Don't give up. Just do the best you can. We're all behind you.
Teammate just behind. In a minute we get. You don't want to go past. Should I let him pass or should I not?
Teammate is approaching and wants to get past. Repeat, Lucas wants to pass you.
Will I pass? Let's be fine. Not holding back too much.
Again, your teammate wants to pass you. I know you don't want to drop a position, but without your turbo, he's the best one to challenge for points further up the field.
Go on, Webber.
Lucas up, you could be denying the team points.
I'm not going to challenge you, mate.
That's great. Lucas can push on now. Lucas wants me to pass on his thanks. I know it's frustrating, but you made the right call for the team. Now we're all with you. Just bring it home as best you can.
So currently Butler is, if I remember correctly, he's winning the race. And it's just how far where we get up to it. I've got to try and stay here as many as I can, defend, find where they end up, like anything against Markham. This damn like that. Oh, I've overshot. Precious temps. So we've got 2 more laps after this one to win the race. Let's see if I can stay in 6th. Go on, teammate. Sit and pass his lap. Got a 2-second gap and 2 laps to go. Oh, that was a bit fuzzy. Let's hope I'll keep that 2-second gap. Oh, I've gained 2 temps. And that's going to be the fighting. Go on, Webber. Who are you fighting against? You can get past him, Webber. In hindsight, I probably should have let Webber go past earlier. There's more time to attack. Yeah, I can't pronounce his name because Webber just overtook cleanly. John Michael, if you just keep fighting for me, I love that. That's very nice. Oh, overshot. Ah, overshot again. And a bit wide.
This is your final lap of the race.
Got 1 lap, keep that 2.2. As long as I don't mess up, I'm fine. As long as I don't spin this car, I'll be fine. Still going, last lap, half a lap to go. Has Reaper made up any more way of this place? No, he hasn't. He's closed in on that P4, but whoa. No. Back end, I lost the back end. Bagalov! No. Felt like anything. Devon Butler's won the race, Webber said the fastest lap, Jordan far hand right inside, can't grab my slipstream, and there we are. Even with that slight mess up on that,
you stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
Fourth to last corner. Still managed to stay in 6th.
So as they climb out of the car, the ART team
Butler's
are ready and waiting
ART.
to celebrate a thoroughly deserved win.
So it's just...
Davide, what do you think made the difference here?
I think what won them the race was their ability to adapt. At every point, they delivered what was needed. They were calm and steady when they needed to be, but they were ruthless and aggressive when it was demanded of them. There wasn't anything out there that they weren't prepared to handle. Let's see if they can keep it up this season.
An amazing race today, and a very well-deserved one too. The team worked very hard to get exactly the right setup out of the F2 car that works for them, and the results speak for themselves. ARTGP winners today.
If you're familiar with Formula 1, second there is George Russell. It's a full British lockout. And third person was Lando Norris. Not a bad top 3. Top 3 of the race. All British. Got another British. 2 ART, and I don't know what.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Challenge. It's a good result for Devon Butler, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, Who do you think you'd go for?
My driver of the day was Alessio Lorandi. He did a cracking job of moving through the field, just showing why he's so highly rated in the paddock.
On to the teams then. ART moved to the top of the table. After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
Let's go to the next scenario, which will be in Austria, I believe. Am I correct? The Red Bull Ring. Come on. Nope.
There you
Oh.
are. That was an exciting
This thing.
race. It definitely got people talking about you, which means I was able to secure a quick interview. Okay, we're all set over here. Just a minute. Remember, anything you say to the press can go very, very public. So be relaxed, but also be conscious of what you're saying and how it might come across to other people, okay? I think we're ready.
Great. So Emma keeps telling me you're the one to watch this season. If that's true, you'll be doing plenty of these. Just remember, be yourself. And the more you can give me, the better this will go. Right, stand here. Turn a little this way for me. Perfect. Ready? An exciting race today. Let's get your perspective. So you and Lucas are new to the team. How are you settling in?
Settling well, sure that the season goes on. We'll find our rhythm, don't need to settle in. I'm professional, the team are doing a fantastic job and it helps us. Let's go the one on the left, sportsmanship.
Okay, so how did you feel about being ordered to give up the position to Lucas?
He was obviously faster than me, so what's the point of holding him up? Okay, no buffs
Great.
on that.
Well, that's everything.
To be honest, I did have a turbo issue. He did not. So, no brainer to let him past.
Hey, look, I know that wasn't easy letting me pass, but it was the right choice. It was good driving.
Yeah, that's how I describe it, mate. Just good, not great. 1 in 6. 1 in 6 makes the leap to F1. The other 5 are still watching their less talented teammates collect all their points. Shame, really. A lot of great drivers never get their chance because they do it all for the team.
Those teams got us here.
Yeah, but it's the drivers that take the risk. We should get the rewards. You ever won a race in F1? That's how winners think.
And remind me, how many F1 races have you won?
Watch this space. At the end of this championship, I'll be the one lifting the trophy, and I won't use my teammates to nick the podium.
Okay, I'm out. You believe what you want, Devon, but it's still early days.
He's either very clever or you're just a pushover. You really think if the situation was reversed, he'd do the same for you? You want to start looking out for yourself. No one else will.
Yeah, it is Austria. Oh, this is one where contact happens, yeah. Have to fight our way back. And the last scenario is Abu Dhabi, and you think you do a full race and you have to get in front of Butler, starting from P8. You have to get in front of him and win, and basically just, and then you'll win the championship. Intense battle between the Dams and the ART of Michael Landon and Devon Butler. Really intense music.
Look at them go! Devon Butler locked in wheel-to-wheel racing with his championship rival, desperate to shut them down and stop them getting past.
Here comes the contact,
And there's
I
contact!
lost my front
Butler
wing.
simply left them nowhere to go. There was just no way for them to have avoided that. And look, there's significant damage.
coming into the pits, getting that
Not
front
sure
wing
if that
removed.
was down to recklessness or sheer aggression, but I'm sure the stewards
Coming
are
out
going to
of the
have
pits.
something to say very shortly.
Let's do this. Ooh.
Don't give up. You're still in this race.
Come on, let's go. Push hard now. Helicopter, bye! Faster tyre. We have to get back in front of... Get back in front of Butler.
Okay, the stewards have awarded Devon a penalty. Push on. You can still catch him. You can still beat him.
Beat him. Bang a lap. We need a bang a lap in right now. Ooh, this was a lot better than the last race. As I did have a turbo failure.
Devon is in the pits. Devon in the pits.
Back to the corner. Going far, I've got you on my sights. But this came out of the pits now.
Devon sat in P8.
Oh, 3 places. I've only got to gain 3 places now.
Our gap behind is 4.1 seconds.
Oh, well, I've got a second ahead yet. Drove in front.
Okay, gap ahead is 1.1 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:19.4.
Ooh, that was a good corner. DRS. Won't take a gap. Come on. Oh, I'm used to being more responsive in F1. Ooh! I'm crashing to the back of Comfort. Man wide, man wide, man wide. No one saw that. No one saw that. No one saw it. Let me see a thing. I'm really not good at
You're still in this race.
I have flashbacks on. But then again, if I do mistakes like that, I can punch myself by having to redo it all again. So...
Okay, the stewards have awarded Devon a penalty. Push on. You can still catch him. You can still beat him.
Let's try this again. No, sorry. We can do this.
Devon is coming in for a stop.
But as we know, he's going to be coming out in P8.
Devon sat in P8.
Driver in front.
Understood, copy that.
What was... driver in front.
Gap to car in front is 1.2 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:19.4.
Not close enough to do I get my milk. I pushed too hard that beforehand. That's a problem. You're too high on the accelerator. Wide as well.
Devon is 3 places ahead of you right now.
I'm fast, boy.
The gap to the car behind is 5.1 seconds. Gap to teammate behind is 9.8 seconds.
Drove in front.
Copy that.
No.
Devon sat in P8.
Driver in front.
The gap to the car ahead is 3.9 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:18.7.
Okay. So 8 tenths of a second faster at that. Which is drive in front. So, we can do this. I'm probably only going to be able to get P9, if that, in this race, so that was going to win, but we can only use the damage limitation.
Devon is a couple of places up on you.
I know, Jeff. You don't have to keep telling me. What was that? 17.3. Okay. Taking a lot of time on that lap. Perfect. Yeah. We've got 3 laps to go. Let's do this.
Devon's P7 at the moment.
Driver in front.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.7 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 18.7. You're closing in by around 1.4 seconds a lap.
That's good. All of these cars are exactly the same, so this is not exactly an easy challenge.
Devon sat in P8.
P8? Oh, it's the car in front of Devez. Not surprised at that. We've got 2 laps. I can do this. Oh. See out there? We thought I was going to the overtake. Welcome to the stream. Just to catch you up, we're currently doing the F2 series we've had. In this scenario, we've already done the Spanish scenario, we're now in the Austria scenario. And we're trying to just catch up with Butler. We've got 1 lap to get past Devez and past Butler. Not exactly easy. Let's just say that. I'm not exactly best at this game, so you're not going to see perfection driving, because you don't expect that. Got DRS. Final lap.
This is your final lap of the race. Devon sat in P8.
Oh, come on. Come on. Here. Ooh. Okay, we're fine.
Is next. Be careful if you go for the overtake.
Yeah, you got a collision, even though I went in control of the collision, right? It's one of the scenarios. And the nose wins. Ooh. Get alongside him. That's not going to work. This is going to be a close battle to the finish line. Come on, get past him. Ooh, go for the lunge.
Nice move. Good job.
Ooh, hand up of anchor. Ooh, yes, there. That's how it's done. Go into the rest of the statement, and there it is. In front of Butler.
Well done. Good finish.
Thank you, Mahari.
You stepped up and achieved what we asked.
Holding up
Good
Butler
job.
for me. Oh, ramming the back of him there. Not in control. That's
so
what you
another
call solid drive.
fantastic victory for Carlin today.
But well done, Norris.
So,
Well done,
Davide,
Fernando.
what did you make of that?
Well, it was a bit of a roller coaster, I think. There will be a lot of cheering for today's win. Frankly, I'm amazed that Devon Butler only received a penalty for that collision earlier. But watching the rival he knocked out actually come back and beat him, that made this whole race worthwhile for me.
As we can see, it's time for the podium, and I can see the Carlin team underneath our commentary box going crazy as their driver walks out. It was a great win, and it means a great deal to this team.
And Norris is the only current F1 driver there. But in the first Spanish race we had Butler, Russell in second, and Norris in third. So it was a full British lockout on the podium. A full British podium. It was amazing to see. As a British man myself.
And now, let's take a look at the driver's standings. The lead at the top has come down after a poor result for our points leader. Now then, Davide Valsecchi, who would you say was your driver of the day?
I have to give it to Roberto Meri. Was probably one of his best drivers of the season, and I was very impressed.
And now a look at the team standings. It was a tough race for our championship leaders, who lose ground at the top of the table. Meanwhile, good work from Campos this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Goodbye for now then, but we really are just getting started. Make sure you join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
There we are. That is the full thing. George Russell there in P6. Anyway, let's move on to the final scenario.
Bad luck out there today. Let's talk about it.
Oh, Claire, go away.
It seems to me that collision with Devon clearly cost you a lot of time. Are you disappointed with the final result? So did you ever think you'd get the place back from Devon? I've seen that you and Lucas have been picking up a lot of points recently. What do you think of your championship chances?
Sorry about that.
Looking for you. Well, what can I say? I guess there's no other way to put this, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry for ever giving you the common respect that all racers deserve, because you don't deserve it, neither of you do. That was the dirtiest driving I've ever seen.
Ridiculous.
My thoughts exactly. I'm taking my line and I get smashed into? I'm fine, by the way, thanks for asking me. And then I'm penalized for the privilege.
You're unbelievable. You deserved every second of that penalty, maybe more. I mean, aside from trashing the car, did you ever stop to think that maybe someone could get hurt?
Yeah. Me?
Fine, but winning at any cost is your strategy, not ours. You better watch yourself.
Whatever.
I can make it a bit more in the next race. No?
Don't let him get in your head. He knows you're a better driver. So, on the track, stay away from him. He will try to force you into contact. That's how he wins, yeah? Let's get ready for the press briefing.
I'm going to Abu Dhabi now for the final race.
So here we are in Abu Dhabi. Each and every event in the Formula 2 calendar has led us here to this, the final event of the championship, and one that promises to be a spectacle every bit as exciting as we might have hoped. Yas Island Circuit is a 3.4-mile racetrack built on the man-made Yas Island. In addition to the 21 corners, it features two very long straights, Now these will be the driver's main overtaking chances today into turn 8 and turn 11.
But it has got a long back straight though, so...
Joining me for one last time here this year is Davide Valsecchi. Davide, I'm glad you're here because I think I'm going to need help processing all this. Surely, this is as exciting as it gets.
Yeah, you're right, Alex. It's the perfect finale. Two drivers, rivals of season, now going into the final race, tied on points. Both way out in front at the top of the standings. Meaning whichever of these two drivers cross the line first will be crowned champion. I can't wait.
I can be champion.
Okay, this is it. Last race of the season. All you have to do is finish in the points ahead of Devon, and the next time we see each other, you'll be the F2 World Champion. No pressure then. Good luck.
Yeah, no pressure. Let's see, so... Butler will P4, I'm starting P8. We can do this. Grab the boat and there we go. After a long start. Go down a bit.
Devon's in P4 at the moment.
Oh, who's that going off on me for? Macchino! No! Macchino! No one saw a thing.
Okay, this is it. Last race of the season.
Yes, you just told me this. No fuel mix in this, no VOS in this. F2. That goes inside. Ooh, Quoto! Why would you do that? Yes, I know.
Devon is in P3.
Have I got problem damage? Oh, really? I'm gonna let this race in person.
Devon is in P3.
Devon's in P3. Looking up there. Okay. Family brakes a bit there. Oh, I didn't get enough room. Sorry, Michael lost. Kazumi! This is really... Oh, lying outside. Ah, you're on the track.
Devon is in P3.
Working hard. Let's go just in case I break later. Oh. Okay.
You're 5 places behind Devon. 5 places separate you.
Lando nice. way behind.
Okay, the incident has been cleared. Let's get back up to racing speed.
I sit there. Ooh, curb then. Very nice. Very late curb, I know.
You're 4 places down on Devon.
Back there a bit. That's all. Mate. I'm going to tell you. That's what
Devon is in P3.
Was it Russell, then Butler? Okay. P3, P4 for ART, 5 and 6 for Dan. How many laps have I got? I've got this and then 3 more. This is like 2 laps to catch up. Drive in front.
Repeat that, there's interference.
Drive it in front.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.6 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 2 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:54.7. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap. Devon is a couple of places up on you.
That's not enough. 20 laps on him. Top 4 is very close together. Ooh, hello. Attempt to that. Very hard. There we go. There's a little bit of DRS as well. In this corner. Another purple sector. I'm getting the 2 tenths back.
Devon is a couple of places up on you.
Oh yeah. Don't know you break like that.
We're leading our teammate by 4.6 seconds.
That was 9 tenths in that last sector. 9 tenths in that last single sector alone. Purple sector. 4 tenths up in the back. People just want to make a mistake. expression. Green.
Devon is a couple of places up on you.
And see how far back I am to Russell. I am gaining this gap. I am increasing. I have more laps I can do it. I've got one last lap. I can't do it this last lap. If I have a couple more laps, I could easily do it. Do you know if I can get it? Driving front.
Gap to car in front is 2.0 seconds. They're on old softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 54.9. You're gaining by a full second per lap. Good job.
Yeah, I can get it down to 1 second away. End of this lap. But I won't be able to use it. It's the last lap. I'm not exactly close. Whoa, okay. What's going on here?
Devon is a couple of places up on you.
I know, Jeff, shut up. Only I had more laps. I could do with that more laps. Just at 50%. Good work for me. No, wasn't enough.
Well done. Good finish. You stepped up and achieved what we asked. Good job.
No, I didn't know. But it was in front.
It's been my privilege over the years to witness a number of great sporting events, and here's another to add to that prestigious list. It's the ultimate dream for any racing driver. We have a new Formula 2 world champion. Brilliant stuff from Carlin today. What a superb victory. Talk to me, Davide. Was it everything you hoped for?
Everything and more. He had it all. The
Win the
rivalry,
race.
the tension, the excitement. These two drivers have been locked in fierce competition all
championship.
season. And to see it comes down to head-to-head battle for the line like this, well, this kind of things doesn't happen very often. Deva's performance today has secured the championship. And he has every right to be proud of that. I'm just happy I was here to watch it.
Well, that is. After we get the podium ceremony, that'll be everything for this week. It's only a little short one, but about 40 minutes long. Really short thing. Can't mind that time there. So. You really do your best. That's the only anyone can ever ask for.
That result also seals the Formula 2 World Championship title. Congratulations to our winner after an incredible season. And now, Davide Valsecchi, let me ask you, who is your driver of the day?
I think I'm going to award it to the Dams driver. There was a lot of going on down the field. There's no question for me. They were the best.
Where Dams have taken the team's championship title.
Oh, at least we won the constructors. But anyway, thank you.
Amazing
Oh, no.
performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that. So that was a thrilling end to the season. How was the race for you? Well, you went into this final race with the championship in your grasp. How are you feeling about being so close but missing out?
Yeah, it's disappointing, but...
Well, we've been hearing rumours of a possible future for you in Formula One. Care to comment?
Well, like I say, opportunities worth the best in the world.
Appreciate your time.
Thank you. Yeah, as we're doing it to Road to Glory, we'll be, for F1, we'll be doing in the Williams car. We'll go from Williams.
Devon, much as it hurts, we admit that was a great drive today. Congratulations. On the championship as well.
Well, I'm sure you thought you had me for a while, but I guess your luck just didn't hold out. Oh, I haven't got long. Could I have a quick word?
Sure.
Privately.
Oh, okay. I'll see you later then.
So, I'm sure you've probably already heard, but if you haven't, I'm going to be racing in the F1 Championship next year. Now, I don't know what your plans are, but let me give you some friendly advice. Don't try following me. For sure. You might get an offer from one of the smaller teams, probably someone desperate, and then you'll be stuck in P18 all season with car trouble. And you won't ever really be able to challenge me. But you stick it out here for another year, now that I'm gone, you've got a fighting chance of winning next year. And if you can manage that, I'm sure one of the larger teams would love to have you as a development driver. Oh, look out for yourself, yeah?
I'm going to be stuck a B to it. Yeah, B18, because B19.
Man, he does not want to race you. Stay in F2? Ridiculous. I was listening to the whole thing.
Too bad for Devon, though. I'd be shocked if you don't have an F1 contract offer already.
And if my deal pans out, man,
his head is going to explode.
I love that. Two months later.
Ah, welcome. Come on in. Take a seat. It's time we had the big conversation about your next move. Your performance at the F2 Championships last year got you a lot of attention from the Formula One teams. Some of it more positive than others. I'm not so concerned with who does or doesn't like you. You'll have plenty of time to win the doubters over. But I am concerned with our choices. They're narrowing as we haven't shown commitment to anyone. As your agent, my advice is to make your decision now. We can worry about comfort and finer points further down the line. I need you to review these. You've earned every single one of these proposals. So take your time, have a read through, and don't get too hung up on specifics. Let's get you a Formula One seat.
Yeah, what would that be? That would be an amazing contract. Yeah, that Williams one. I said I was going to go for Williams anyway. So, set contract. Where's for Williams then?
Excellent choice. From my conversations with them, they're going to be very excited to pursue this opportunity with you. I'll let them know our intentions immediately. I'll have to clean up some final details with them, but that's what you pay me for. Other than that, congratulations. You've earned it.
You're racing that Williams car for the F1 2019 season. First race at Australia, but that won't be today because I need to go. Well, when it's finished, go and do whatever it's doing. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next stream. Don't know when that'll be. It'll probably be next week at this rate. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like if you like it. Subscribe.
Oh hey, you're here. I'll catch up with you.
Well, thank you.